Saturn's Death Star moon Mimas may have a life-supporting ocean under its crust, scientists say. Astronomers have found the best evidence yet of a vast and relatively young ocean beneath the icy exterior of Saturn's mini-moon Mimas. The French-led team analysed changes in Mimas' orbit and rotation and reported on Wednesday that a hidden ocean 20 to 30 kilometres beneath the frozen crust was more likely than an elongated rocky core. The scientists based their findings on observations from NASA's Cassini spacecraft, which observed Saturn and its more than 140 moons for more than a decade before diving through the ringed planet's atmosphere in 2017 and burning up. Roughly 2,000 times smaller than Earth's moon, the heavily cratered Mimas lacks the fractures and geysers, typical signs of subsurface activity, of Saturn's Enceladus and Jupiter's Europa. Mimas was probably the most unlikely place to look for a global ocean and liquid water more generally, co-author Valerie Laney of the Paris Observatory said. Co-author Nick Cooper of Queen Mary University of London said, "The existence of a remarkably young ocean of liquid water makes Mimas a prime candidate for studying the origin of life." The results of the study were published in the journal Nature. The ocean is believed to fill half of Mimas' volume, according to Mr. Laney, yet it represents only 1.2% to 1.4% of Earth's oceans, given the moon's petite size. Despite being so small, Mimas boasts the second largest impact crater of any moon in the solar system, the reason it's compared to the fictional Death Star space station in Star Wars. The idea that relatively small icy moons can harbour young oceans is inspiring, SETI Institute's Matija Cook and Southwest Research Institute's Alyssa Rose Roden wrote in an accompanying editorial. They were not part of the study. Believed to be between 5 million and 15 million years old, too young to mark the moon's surface, this subterranean ocean would have an overall temperature right around freezing, according to Mr. Laney. But at the seafloor, he said the water temperature could be much warmer. Mimas, the latest moon with evidence of an underground ocean. Discovered in 1789 by English astronomer William Herschel, Mimas is named after a giant in Greek mythology. Mimas is now the smallest of 5 moons in our solar system, with compelling evidence of subsurface oceans alongside Saturn's Enceladus and Titan, and Jupiter's Europa and Ganymede. There are also suspicions of subsurface oceans on a few other moons, including Jupiter's Callisto. Mimas, with an average diameter of 400 kilometers but isn't precisely round, is also tidally locked, meaning it always shows the same side towards Saturn as our moon does toward Earth. The most emblematic feature of Mimas is the Herschel crater, which stretches a third of the way across its face and makes it resemble the Death Star. An internal ocean's presence implies a strong heat source inside Mimas that turned ice into an ocean. Mimas follows an elliptical orbit around Saturn at an average distance of about 186,000 kilometers. As its distance from Saturn changes along its orbit, the gravitational and tidal forces exerted by Saturn also change. This results in periodic deformation of Mimas' interior, and part of the energy involved in these deformations is converted into heat, said study co-author Gabriel Toby of the French scientific research agency CNRS and Nantes Université. Scientists believe the basic ingredients for life, warmth, water and organic compounds, exist in the Saturnian system on Enceladus, which has huge plumes erupting off its surface. Even if Mimas also has these ingredients, the fact that its ocean is so young might be a challenge for life's development, Mr. Toby said. However, nobody knows how long life needs to emerge from a suitable environment, he added. Mimas may offer a unique opportunity to explore the first stage of life's development.
Fascinating, but quite impossible.